In a fiery clash of ideologies, the White House unleashed a torrent of criticism during CNN's town hall featuring Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, sparking a live posting frenzy that gripped social media. But here's where it gets controversial. As the event unfolded, the White House's Rapid Response 47 account on X, formerly Twitter, went into overdrive, dissecting every word from the 90-minute discussion titled Shutdown America. And this is the part most people miss. While the town hall aimed to address the government shutdown, it quickly devolved into a battleground of political messaging and accusations. Moderated by CNN's Caitlin Collins, the event saw Sanders and Ocasio-Cortez fielding questions from the audience. One standout moment came when student Nicole Plewicka asked Sanders why Republican messaging on social media seems more effective than that of Democrats. Sanders candidly replied, "I think the Republicans are effective. They've mastered social media, and it doesn't hurt that their allies own the major platforms." Bold claim or undeniable truth? This statement ignited a firestorm, with Rapid Response 47 mocking Sanders as Crazy Bernie and accusing him of blaming tech companies and mainstream media for Republican success. The account even misattributed ownership of X to Jeff Bezos, a slip-up that MAGA supporters gleefully pounced on, labeling Sanders Biden 2.0. The White House's official X account joined the fray, reposting a clip of Sanders' remarks with the caption, "Great question," while superimposing a sombrero on his head and adding Latin music, a move that blurred the line between political commentary and mockery. Is this playful banter, or a step too far? Another heated exchange occurred when student Rohan Naval challenged Sanders on Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer's role in the shutdown. Sanders deflected, blaming House Speaker Mike Johnson and former President Trump. When Naval disagreed, Sanders countered with a pointed question about tax breaks for the wealthy versus healthcare cuts for the working class. Rapid Response 47 seized the moment, declaring, "Crazy Bernie just got wrecked on national television." But is this a fair assessment, or just partisan spin? Sanders also criticized Trump's use of ICE raids, calling it a movement toward authoritarianism. Rapid Response 47 fired back, labeling Sanders absolutely deranged for downplaying the removal of dangerous criminals. ICE raids a necessary evil or a tool of fear? The debate rages on. When asked about ending the shutdown, Sanders vowed to fight, warning that a Trump victory could collapse the healthcare system. Rapid Response 47 retorted by accusing Democrats of prioritizing free healthcare for illegals. Is this a legitimate concern or a divisive tactic? White House Communications Director Stephen Chung piled on, mocking Sanders as wacky Bernie and Ocasio-Cortez for a verbal slip-up. He also quipped about media mogul Larry Ellison potentially buying CNN, a comment that Sanders himself had hinted at during the town hall. Coincidence or calculated jab? As the dust settles, one thing is clear. This town hall was more than a discussion. It was a battleground of ideas, accusations, and ideologies. But here's the question we leave you with. In an era of polarized politics and social media warfare, can we ever have a constructive dialogue? Or are we doomed to endless bickering? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Agree or disagree? We want to hear from you.